Hello and welcome to the Room of Doom, the Dungeon of Despair. This is our Department 51, I suppose, setup room is what you call it, where we set up stuff, make sure it's good enough to go out to stores. Today I'm going to quickly talk about San Diego Comic Con and what's coming your way. I'm calling it the new obsessions, or your new obsessions of 2016, hence my new obsessions. I was there last year, I'm not there this year, I'm very sad, but that is life. So what will be the things that people will be losing their minds this weekend over and hence onwards? Well, there's a certain thing called Superman Batman, or Batman Superman, depending on what side of the camp you are, but we must not forget a certain Wonder Woman will also be involved, all leading towards the ultimate Justice League. Yeah, it's just going to be absolutely mind-blowing. It's out next year. People are already losing it. So you have all sorts of props and gimmicks coming. So Superman, Batman, Superman, massive, biggest hype of the year. The one that I'm kind of slightly more excited by on a sneaky side, Suicide Squad has been growing and growing for a number of reasons. Jared Leto is obviously playing the Joker, and he's already tweeted pictures of himself like this. So Joker, Harley Quinn, Deadshot. Harley Quinn and Joker are obviously two iconic characters that are absolutely massive for us, and we found that based on the Suicide Squad with Will Smith is also in it, Margot Robbie, this is going to blow people's minds. I think of all the ones this weekend at the panels, that's the one that people are going to lose their mind over. So already we're seeing stuff on Harley Quinn and Joker flying through the door, so keep an eye on Suicide Squad out next year. It's going good. And in the same vein, on the Marvel side of things, a certain Civil War. Whose side are you on? Are you Captain America? Are you Iron Man? One of the iconic graphic novels of last year is this is where it all gets a bit antsy and everybody starts picking sides, and this is where Spider-Man hopefully will appear in the Marvel Universe on the big screen, and we're very excited about this. And on the other side of Marvel, one that again I think this weekend, like Suicide Squad, will surprise people is a certain Deadpool, the R-rated superhero. He is absolutely mad as a brush. Ryan Reynolds is bringing him to the screen, and I think this is going to be, again, I keep harping on about Suicide Squad and Deadpool. Others are so obvious, it's a no-brainer. These two, I think, will be absolutely humongous, and people will get very excited. On the TV side, Walking Dead, keep an eye, obviously Fear the Dead is coming out this year. Obviously the TV series is coming along, but Fear the Dead is a new show. It's not a prequel, it's not a sequel. What is it? We'll find out. That is coming soon. So all sorts of Walking Dead stuff. So there'll be huge stuff on that. Movie-wise, just keep an eye on the book side. The Martian by Andy Weir, coming from Ridley Scott, starring Matt Damon. Again, huge October release this year. A lot of people excited by this. They're saying it's Gravity meets Robinson Crusoe, but it's just a lot of hype. Also, again, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies is going to get a huge amount of coverage. You've obviously got things like The Mockingjay, you've got things like The Maze Runner, Scorch Trials, don't forget you've got Game of Thrones, and then you've got a certain Michael Fassbender coming in Assassin's Creed the movie. So there's you can go on for days. It's not a movie, it's a TV show, but Adventure Time, there's so much. People are going to be losing their heads this weekend, but this is all the stuff that we're warming up for. If I was calling out two things, I suppose I'd better mention Star Wars, because it'd be rude not to. All things Star Wars, like it's just it's ridiculous. It's so exciting, but all versions. So keep an eye for Star Wars, and then the final thing I'm just going to say is watch out of them all. Whatever, forget the obvious ones. For me, it's Deadpool, it's Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn, Joker, all of that. There's so many different things, and listen, there'll be great things we haven't heard of yet. Michael Crichton's Westworld is coming from HBO. Lemony Snicket from Netflix. There's many little things. We'll do a roundup soon enough after on the blog, but for now, this is our world, and Comic Con has arrived, and we're very excited. New Obsessions 2016.